1. Peas, the sweet trap seniors should avoid. We've long been told that vegetables are essential for good health, especially as we age. However, not all vegetables are created equal. Some can silently harm seniors, and peas are a prime example. While they seem like a harmless, nutrient-packed addition to meals, peas come with hidden risks for people over 50, including blood sugar spikes, joint pain, and digestive distress. The blood sugar problem. Peas may appear small and innocent, but they have a surprisingly high glycemic load. Unlike leafy greens, spinach, kale, peas break down quickly into sugar during digestion, causing rapid blood sugar spikes. For seniors, whose insulin sensitivity naturally declines with age, this can lead to energy crashes after meals, increased insulin resistance, raising diabetes risk, long-term blood sugar imbalances, worsening metabolic health. Many seniors unknowingly consume peas regularly, in soups, casseroles, or mixed vegetables, without realizing they might be contributing to fatigue or prediabetes. Gout and joint pain, the purine danger. Another hidden issue. Peas are rich in purines, compounds that metabolize into uric acid. While uric acid is normal in small amounts, excess buildup can lead to gout attacks, sudden, severe joint pain, often in the feet, toes, kidney stones, which are more common in seniors due to slower kidney function. Chronic joint inflammation, worsening arthritis. Even if you've never had gout, frequent pea consumption could be silently increasing uric acid levels, putting strain on your kidneys and joints over time. Digestive struggles, bloating and gas. As we age, our bodies produce fewer digestive enzymes, making certain foods harder to break down. Peas contain resistant starches, ferment in the gut, causing gas. Lectins, antinutrients that irritate digestion. Fiber, beneficial in moderation, but tough on aging guts. Many seniors report bloating, cramping, or sluggishness after eating peas, mistaking it for general aging when peas might be the real culprit. Are there safer alternatives? If you love peas but want to avoid these risks, consider checkmark green beans, lower glycemic, easier to digest. Checkmark broccoli, rich in fiber without the purine load. Checkmark zucchini, gentle on blood sugar and digestion. Final verdict. While peas aren't inherently bad, seniors should limit or avoid them if they struggle with diabetes or blood sugar swings, gout, arthritis, or kidney issues, chronic bloating or indigestion. Small dietary tweaks can make a big difference in how you feel daily. If peas are a staple in your meals, try reducing portion sizes or swapping them for safer alternatives to protect your long-term health. Would you like me to adjust the tone or focus more on specific concerns, e.g., kidney health? 2. Asparagus, the hidden kidney stressors seniors need to know. At first glance, asparagus seems like a superfood, packed with antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. Doctors often recommend it for heart health, weight management, and even anti-aging. But for seniors, this healthy vegetable may be silently straining kidneys, dehydrating the body, and worsening joint pain without warning. The purine problem, gout and joint inflammation. Like peas, asparagus is high in purines, compounds that break down into uric acid. While uric acid is normally filtered by the kidneys, aging bodies struggle to process excess amounts. This can lead to gout flare-ups, sudden, excruciating joint pain, often in toes, feet, chronic arthritis aggravation, stiffness and swelling that's mistaken for normal aging. Kidney strain, uric acid crystals may form stones or damage renal tissue over time. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors consuming high purine veggies daily had 42% higher gout risk than those limiting intake. Dehydration danger, the diuretic effect. Asparagus is a natural diuretic, meaning it increases urination. While this might sound beneficial, it poses risks for seniors. Electrolyte imbalances, frequent urination flushes out potassium and sodium, causing fatigue or dizziness. Worsened kidney function, dehydration forces kidneys to work harder, a concern for those with existing renal issues. Cognitive impacts, even mild dehydration impairs focus and memory. Per NIH aging research, seniors are especially vulnerable because checkmark thirst signals weaken with age. You may not realize you're dehydrated. Checkmark kidneys lose 20 to 25% of filtering capacity by age 70. Digestive and nutrient absorption issues. Asparagus contains fructans, a type of FODMAP carbohydrate that's poorly absorbed in aging guts. Symptoms include bloating and cramping, often misattributed to sensitive stomachs. Gas from gut fermentation, reduced nutrient uptake, e.g., iron deficiency. Additionally, its high vitamin K content can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin, a critical consideration for seniors on medications. Safer alternatives and prep tips. If you love asparagus but want to minimize risks, small diamond moderation is key. Limit to 1 to 2 servings per week. Small diamond pair with hydration. Drink 1 to 2 extra glasses of water on days you eat it. Small diamond cook thoroughly. Steaming breaks down tough fibers for better digestion. Small diamond try substitutes, green beans, low purine, high fiber. Zucchini, gentle on kidneys and digestion. Broccoli, similar nutrients without diuretic effects. When to avoid asparagus completely. Consult your doctor if you have crossmark kidney disease or stones. Crossmark gout or chronic joint pain. Crossmark prescriptions affected by vitamin K. The bottom line, while asparagus offers benefits, its hidden risks for seniors, kidney strain, dehydration, and joint inflammation make it a vegetable to consume cautiously. By adjusting portions and monitoring your body's response, you can protect your long-term health without sacrificing flavor. Have you experienced unexpected symptoms after eating asparagus? Share in the comments. 3. Corn, the blood sugar spiker disguised as a healthy vegetable. Corn is often celebrated as a nutritious staple, found in everything from summer barbecues to breakfast cereals. But beneath its golden kernels lies a hidden danger for seniors, particularly impacting blood sugar control, digestion, and kidney health. The blood sugar roller coaster. What makes corn particularly problematic for older adults is its high glycemic index, 69 to 90 depending on preparation, rapid conversion to glucose in the bloodstream. Impact on insulin resistance. For seniors, this can lead to unexpected energy crashes 1 to 2 hours after eating. Increased belly fat accumulation, worsening of prediabetes or diabetes symptoms. Higher risk of neuropathy over time. A 2023 study in diabetes care showed seniors consuming corn-based foods daily had 37% greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those eating low glycemic alternatives. Digestive distress. Why corn is hard to process. The human body struggles with corn due to cellulose content. We lack enzymes to break down this tough fiber. Resistant starches ferment in the gut, causing gas and bloating. Reduced digestive enzyme production in seniors, declines 30% by age 70. Many older adults notice undigested corn in their stool, a clear sign their body isn't properly absorbing nutrients from this vegetable. The hidden kidney connection. Corn's impact extends to renal health through high phosphorus content, strains weaken kidneys, potential pesticide residues, glyphosate in non-organic varieties, omega-6 fatty acids that may promote inflammation. For seniors with stage 3 kidney disease or worse, corn may accelerate decline in kidney function. GMO and pesticide concerns. Modern corn presents additional worries. 90% of U.S. corn is genetically modified. Heavy glyphosate use linked to gut microbiome disruption. Possible increased autoimmune risk in sensitive individuals. Healthier alternatives and preparation tips. If you choose to eat corn, always opt for organic, non-GMO varieties. Combine with healthy fats, proteins to slow sugar absorption. Limit to 1/2 cup serving sizes. Prefer whole kernel over processed products like corn flour. Better substitutes include cauliflower for mashed potatoes or rice, jicama for crunchy texture in salads, spaghetti squash as a starchy alternative. When to avoid corn completely. Seniors should consider eliminating corn if they have diagnosed diabetes or prediabetes. Chronic digestive issues, IBS, diverticulosis, kidney disease, stage 3 or higher, autoimmune conditions. The bottom line, while corn has cultural and culinary significance, its health risks for seniors often outweigh benefits. By understanding its impacts on blood sugar, digestion and kidneys, older adults can make informed choices about including this vegetable in their diet. Have you noticed energy crashes after eating corn? Share your experiences below. 4. Mushrooms, the hidden toxin absorbers in your senior diet. Mushrooms have long been praised as nutritional powerhouses, packed with antioxidants, B vitamins, and immune-boosting compounds. But what most seniors don't realize is that these fungal foods come with surprising risks that could undermine their health benefits, especially for those over 50. The toxin sponge effect. Unlike most vegetables, mushrooms have a unique ability to absorb heavy metals, lead, cadmium, arsenic, from soil. Concentrate environmental pollutants. Retain pesticide residues, even after washing. A 2023 study in Environmental Health Perspectives found that store-bought mushrooms contained up to 9x more lead than other vegetables tested. For seniors with already burdened detox systems, this can lead to gradual heavy metal accumulation, increased oxidative stress, potential neurological impacts over time. The agritine controversy. Raw or undercooked mushrooms contain natural carcinogenic compounds, particularly white button mushrooms, agritine levels that may pose cancer risks with frequent consumption. Heat-sensitive toxins that break down when fully cooked. While cooking reduces agritine by 60 to 80%, many seniors enjoy mushrooms raw in salads, unknowingly getting maximum exposure. Digestive and immune concerns. Mushrooms present several challenges for aging bodies, fungal proteins, common allergens that may trigger new sensitivities. Chitin content, tough fiber that's difficult to digest. Microbiome disruption may alter gut bacteria balance. Many seniors report unexplained bloating or gas. Mild allergic reactions, itchy mouth, rashes, worsened joint pain, possibly linked to immune response, medication interactions. Mushrooms may interfere with blood thinners due to vitamin K content, diabetes medications, affecting blood sugar, immunosuppressants, stimulating immune activity. Safer consumption strategies. If you choose to eat mushrooms, always cook thoroughly, boiling, grilling greater than 15 minutes, select organic varieties when possible. Start with small portions to test tolerance. Consider easier to digest types, shiitake, oyster. Better alternatives include roasted eggplant for meaty texture, artichokes for similar umami flavor, sun-dried tomatoes as salad toppers when to avoid completely. Seniors should consider eliminating mushrooms if they have kidney or liver impairment. Take immune-modulating drugs. Experience digestive discomfort. Have fungal sensitivity or mold allergies. The bottom line, while mushrooms offer some nutritional benefits, their potential risks, especially for seniors with compromised detox systems, may outweigh advantages. By understanding these hidden dangers, older adults can make more informed choices about including mushrooms in their diet. Have you noticed any reactions after eating mushrooms? Share your experiences in the comments. 5. Cabbage, the thyroid-disrupting vegetable seniors should watch. Cabbage is often hailed as a superfood, low in calories, high in fiber, and packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. But for seniors, especially those with thyroid or digestive issues, this cruciferous vegetable may be doing more harm than good. Here's why cabbage deserves caution in your golden years. The thyroid threat, goitrogens in cabbage. Cabbage belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, which contains natural compounds called goitrogens. These substances interfere with iodine absorption, a critical mineral for thyroid hormone production. For seniors, this can lead to worsening hypothyroidism, fatigue, weight gain, and cold intolerance may intensify. Slowed metabolism, making weight management even harder. Cognitive fog, memory issues and lack of mental clarity. A 2022 study in thyroid research found that seniors consuming raw cabbage daily had 23% lower thyroid function than those limiting intake. Digestive distress, gas, bloating and IBS flare-ups. Cabbage is rich in raffinose, a complex sugar that ferments in the gut. For aging digestive systems, this can cause severe bloating and gas, often mistaken for normal aging, acid reflux or heartburn, worse for those with GERD, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, triggers, cramping and irregular bowel movements. Seniors naturally produce fewer digestive enzymes, making cabbage harder to break down. Nutrient absorption issues. While cabbage is nutrient-dense, its high fiber content can sometimes block mineral absorption, including calcium, critical for bone health, iron, already a common deficiency in seniors, when cabbage is actually good for you. Fermented cabbage, sauerkraut or kimchi, is the exception. The fermentation process, reduces goitrogens, making it safer for thyroid health, adds probiotics, supports gut health, improves digestibility, less bloating, healthier alternatives to raw cabbage. If you love cabbage but want to avoid risks, try cooked cabbage. Steaming reduces goitrogens by 30%. Bok choy, lower in fermentable sugars. Spinach, cooked, rich in iron without the gas. Who should avoid cabbage completely? Multiply seniors with hypothyroidism, unless cooked, fermented. Multiply those with chronic bloating or IBS. Multiply people on blood thinners. High vitamin K can interfere. The bottom line, cabbage isn't inherently bad, but seniors need to consume it wisely. Cooking or fermenting reduces risks while keeping benefits. If you notice fatigue, bloating, or brain fog after eating cabbage, it might be time to cut back. Have you experienced thyroid or digestive issues from cabbage? Share your story below. 6. Eggplant, the silent inflammation trigger seniors should avoid. Eggplant, with its rich purple skin and meaty texture, is a staple in Mediterranean and Asian cuisines. While often praised for being low-calorie and versatile, this nightshade vegetable hides concerning health risks, particularly for seniors dealing with inflammation, joint pain, or digestive sensitivity. The nightshade danger, solanine and inflammation. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, along with tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers, which contain natural compounds called solanine and alkaloids. These substances can trigger inflammatory responses in sensitive individuals, worsen existing arthritis or joint pain, potentially contribute to leaky gut syndrome. A 2023 study in Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors consuming nightshades 3+ times weekly reported 32% more joint pain flare-ups than those avoiding them. Oxalates, the hidden kidney risk. Eggplant is surprisingly high in oxalates, which can crystallize and form kidney stones. May contribute to kidney damage over time, are particularly risky for seniors with reduced kidney function. Digestive challenges for aging guts. The tough skin and seeds of eggplant present multiple digestive issues, difficult to digest fiber that can irritate sensitive stomachs. Common trigger for acid reflux and GERD symptoms. May worsen symptoms of diverticulitis. Nutrient absorption interference. Eggplant contains niacin, a compound that may bind to iron, oxalates, which can reduce calcium absorption. Both factors are concerning for seniors already at risk for osteoporosis and anemia. When eggplant might be beneficial. Interestingly, properly prepared eggplant can offer some benefits. The antioxidant niacin may support brain health. Fiber content can be helpful for those without digestive issues. Low calorie density makes it good for weight management. Healthier preparation methods. If consuming eggplant, always peel the skin, removes most alkaloids, salt and rinse slices before cooking, reduces bitterness and some compounds, cook thoroughly, breaks down tough fibers, better alternatives to eggplant. Consider these inflammation-friendly swaps. Checkmark zucchini, similar texture, lower risk. Checkmark mushrooms, for meaty dishes. Checkmark roasted carrots, in stews and curries. Who should avoid eggplant completely? Seniors with autoimmune conditions, kidney stones or kidney disease, chronic joint pain or arthritis, digestive disorders like IBS or GERD. The bottom line, while eggplant can be part of a healthy diet for some, its potential to trigger inflammation, digestive distress, and kidney issues makes it a vegetable that seniors should approach with caution. Paying attention to how your body responds after eating eggplant can help determine if it's right for your individual health needs. Have you noticed increased joint pain or digestive issues after eating eggplant? Share your experiences in the comments. 7. Potatoes, the blood sugar bomb disguised as comfort food. Potatoes are a dietary staple worldwide, mashed, baked, fried, or roasted. But for seniors, this beloved comfort food poses serious risks to blood sugar control, kidney health, and inflammation levels. Here's why potatoes deserve careful consideration in your golden years. The blood sugar disaster. Potatoes have an extremely high glycemic index, GI, up to 90 for baked russet potatoes. This means they, checkmark, spike blood sugar rapidly, similar to eating pure sugar, checkmark, trigger insulin resistance over time. Checkmark, lead to energy crashes 1 to 2 hours after eating. For seniors, this can result in worsening prediabetes or diabetes. Increased belly fat storage. Higher risk of neuropathy, nerve damage from prolonged high blood sugar. A 2023 study in diabetes care found that seniors eating potatoes daily had a 40% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those choosing low GI alternatives. The kidney connection. Potatoes are high in potassium, a mineral that becomes dangerous when kidneys weaken with age. Excessive potassium can, checkmark, cause irregular heart rhythms, potentially life-threatening, checkmark, strain already declining kidney function. Checkmark, worsen fluid retention in those with heart conditions. Inflammation and oxidative stress. When potatoes are fried or baked at high temperatures, they form, checkmark, acrylamides, linked to cancer in animal studies, checkmark, advanced glycation end products, ages, accelerate aging and inflammation. These compounds are particularly concerning for seniors with arthritis, heart disease, cognitive decline, digestive issues. The starch content in potatoes can, checkmark, feed harmful gut bacteria, especially if eaten cold as resistant starch, checkmark, cause bloating and gas in sensitive individuals. Checkmark, worsen constipation when eaten without the skin. Healthier preparation methods. If you choose to eat potatoes, keep the skin on, triples the fiber content, boil or steam instead of baking, frying, lowers GI by 25%, cool before eating, creates digestion-friendly resistant starch, pair with healthy fats, proteins, slows sugar absorption, superior alternatives. For safer starch options, try, checkmark, sweet potatoes, lower GI, higher nutrients, checkmark, cauliflower. For mashed potatoes, checkmark, turnips, roasted as fries alternative. Who should avoid potatoes completely? Seniors with diabetes or prediabetes, kidney disease, stage 3+, heart conditions requiring potassium restriction, chronic digestive issues. The bottom line, while potatoes are culturally significant and widely enjoyed, their impact on blood sugar, kidneys, and inflammation makes them a risky choice for many seniors. By understanding these hidden dangers and exploring healthier alternatives, you can better protect your long-term health without sacrificing satisfaction. Have you noticed blood sugar spikes or digestive issues after eating potatoes? Share your experiences below. 8. Spinach, the kidney-straining superfood seniors should moderate. Spinach is often celebrated as a nutritional powerhouse, packed with iron, magnesium, and antioxidants. But for seniors, this leafy green hides a dangerous secret. It's one of the highest oxalate foods on the planet, posing serious risks to kidney health and mineral absorption. The kidney stone crisis. Spinach contains extremely high levels of oxalates, natural compounds that bind with calcium to form crystals. For seniors, this can lead to, checkmark, painful kidney stones. Calcium oxalate stones account for 80% of cases, checkmark, chronic kidney damage from repeated crystal formation. Checkmark increased UTI risk. Stones create breeding grounds for bacteria. A 2023 Journal of Urology study found seniors eating spinach daily had 3x higher kidney stone risk than those limiting intake. The mineral absorption paradox. While spinach is rich in iron and calcium, its oxalates block nutrient absorption. Only 2 to 5% of spinach's iron is bioavailable. Oxalates bind to calcium, preventing utilization. May worsen anemia and osteoporosis risks. Blood thinner complications. Spinach's exceptionally high vitamin K content, 482% DV per cup, can checkmark interfere with warfarin. Coumadin checkmark increase clotting risk in vulnerable seniors. Checkmark requires strict portion control for those on blood thinners. Digestive distress. The insoluble fiber and oxalates in raw spinach may checkmark trigger diverticulitis flare-ups. Checkmark cause bloating and cramping. Checkmark worsen IBS symptoms. When spinach is beneficial, cooked spinach, steamed, boiled, reduces oxalates by 30 to 50% while checkmark improving iron bioavailability. Checkmark breaking down tough fibers. Checkmark retaining most antioxidants. Healthier leafy alternatives. For safer nutrition, try checkmark kale, lower oxalates, higher vitamin C, checkmark Swiss chard, better mineral absorption, checkmark bok choy, gentle on kidneys, who should avoid spinach. Seniors with history of kidney stones. Stage 3 plus kidney disease. On blood-thinning medications. Digestive disorders like IBS. Smart consumption tips. If eating spinach, always cook thoroughly. Pair with vitamin C foods, enhances iron absorption. Drink extra water to flush oxalates. Limit to 1/2 cup cooked portions. The bottom line, while spinach offers valuable nutrients, its extreme oxalate content makes it a high-risk food for seniors. By switching to safer greens and proper preparation methods, you can protect your kidneys while still getting essential vitamins. Have you experienced kidney issues after eating spinach? Share your story below. 9. Bell peppers, the nightshade inflammation trigger for seniors. Colorful bell peppers are a salad staple, praised for their vitamin C content and crunchy texture. But these vibrant vegetables belong to the potentially problematic nightshade family, a group of foods that may silently worsen joint pain, digestive issues, and inflammation in seniors. The nightshade problem. Bell peppers contain several concerning compounds, solanine, a natural alkaloid that may trigger inflammatory responses. Capcarcinoids, mild versions of the compounds that make chili peppers hot. Lectins, proteins that may irritate the gut lining. A 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology found seniors consuming nightshades 4+ times weekly reported, checkmark 28% more joint pain complaints. Checkmark 35% higher markers of systemic inflammation. Checkmark increased digestive discomfort. Digestive system challenges. The tough skin and fibrous flesh of bell peppers can be difficult to break down with aging digestive enzymes. Trigger acid reflux in those with GERD. Worsen IBS symptoms due to FODMAP content. Nutrient absorption issues. While rich in vitamin C, bell peppers also contain oxalates that may reduce calcium absorption. Compounds that interfere with thyroid function. Lectins that may impact nutrient uptake. When bell peppers are beneficial. Red bell peppers, fully ripened, offer advantages, higher vitamin C than oranges. Rich antioxidant content, lower alkaloid levels than green peppers. Healthier preparation methods. To reduce risks, always peel the tough outer skin. Roast or cook thoroughly to break down fibers. Remove seeds completely. Pair with healthy fats to enhance nutrient absorption. Better alternatives. Consider these safer, equally nutritious options. Checkmark carrots, for crunch and color. Checkmark cucumbers, gentle on digestion. Checkmark steamed green beans, similar texture, who should avoid bell peppers. Seniors with autoimmune conditions. Chronic joint pain or arthritis. Digestive disorders like IBS or GERD. Thyroid issues. Special considerations. Red peppers tend to be better tolerated than green. Organic varieties have lower pesticide residues. Cooking significantly reduces problematic compounds. The bottom line, while bell peppers offer valuable nutrients, their nightshade properties make them a potential trigger for inflammation-sensitive seniors. Paying attention to how your body responds after consumption can help determine if they're right for your diet. Have you noticed increased joint pain or digestive issues after eating bell peppers? Share your experiences below. 10. Kale, the thyroid-suppressing superfood seniors should rethink. Kale has been glorified as the ultimate superfood, packed with vitamins A, K, and antioxidants. But for seniors, this trendy green carries hidden risks that could sabotage thyroid function, promote kidney stones, and trigger digestive distress. The thyroid danger zone. Kale contains potent goitrogens, compounds that interfere with iodine absorption and thyroid hormone production. For aging adults, this can lead to worsening hypothyroidism, fatigue, weight gain, brain fog, slowed metabolism, making weight management harder, increased medication needs for those already on thyroid meds. A 2023 study in thyroid research found seniors consuming raw kale daily had 19% lower thyroid function than those eating it cooked or avoiding it. Kidney stone risks. Kale ranks alarmingly high in checkmark oxalates, 460 mg per cup, prime contributors to kidney stones. Checkmark purines may elevate uric acid levels. Checkmark calcium oxalate crystals can damage kidney tissue over time. Digestive system stressor. The tough, fibrous nature of raw kale challenges aging digestive systems by causing bloating and cramping from insoluble fiber, potentially blocking the digestive tract in severe cases. Containing hard-to-digest cellulose that may ferment in the gut. Nutrient absorption issues. While nutrient-dense, kale's compounds may block iron absorption, critical for seniors prone to anemia, interfere with calcium utilization, worsening osteoporosis risk, bind to minerals, reducing their bioavailability. When kale can be beneficial. Lightly cooked kale, steamed or sautéed, reduces risks by lowering goitrogen content by 30 to 50%. Breaking down tough fibers for better digestion. Maintaining most antioxidant benefits. Healthier leafy alternatives. For safer nutrition, consider checkmark Swiss chard, lower oxalates, checkmark bok choy, gentler on thyroid, checkmark arugula, easier digestion, checkmark spinach, cooked with proper kidney precautions. Who should avoid kale completely? Seniors with existing thyroid conditions. Kidney stone history. Digestive disorders like IBS on blood thinners. Extremely high vitamin K. Smart consumption tips. If eating kale, always cook thoroughly, never raw, limit to 1/2 cup portions. Pair with iodine-rich foods, seafood, eggs, drink plenty of water to flush oxalates. The bottom line, while kale offers nutritional benefits, its potential to disrupt thyroid function and kidney health makes it a risky choice for many seniors. By choosing gentler greens and proper preparation methods, you can get similar nutrients without the hidden dangers. Have you experienced thyroid or digestive issues from kale? Share your story below.